The choices we have and the choices we make was the theme of my recent conversation with my friend. Hi, this is Shweta here, and this discussion is more a discussion, loud reflection, my own learnings from that conversation. Now, just to give you a little background about my friend, very balanced, very aware person, focused on personal development, is blessed with a great family, great health, and really good business. And this conversation was a little different from the way he comes across. Now, this is how he started his conversation. I'm feeling really caged. This is getting to my nerves and this is getting into my head. I'm just not liking this lockdown. And of course, as a friend, I was there with him and I listened to him very carefully and I said, tell me more about it. What do you mean caged? He said, of course, we are stuck in this house and I can't go on the long drives that I would love to go, and I can't go and have beer with my mates, and I'm just stuck in the house. And I just smiled. And I said, hold on, how many times do you go out for beer with your mates, or, you go on these long drives? What exactly are you talking about here? He said, I know I don't, but still, in case I want to do then. I'm like, fair enough. And this is where my reflection began. This is where I started thinking, saying, actually, we need to be very careful of what we are telling ourselves. We tell ourselves this narrative that there's so many choices which are taken away from us right now. But the question really is, did we exercise those choices in the past? Are they really those essential choices that we need to exercise? So that's one. Then the other thing which my friend did was, he obviously asked me, saying, so how's it going for you? And again, just talking about that clarified it in my head, and I'm sharing that with you. So I said, look, I know that it's difficult, and it's difficult for me too. And there are so many choices which I can't exercise, which I would love to exercise. But it's actually helping me focus more on myself. The fact that I have lesser distractions on my schedule with these gatherings, parties, and other socialization events, it's actually helping me spend more time on my introspection, reflections, meditations. So I'm going inward. I'm spending more time with myself. And the second thing that's happening with me is that I'm exercising the choices that I have. It's really helping me identify what choices do I really have. And the point is, I have a choice of how I want my mindset to be. I have a choice of deciding to be happy or unhappy. I have a choice of being positive or negative. I have a choice of being joyful or being miserable. And I choose to exercise the choices that I have, which I can do something about. And I reminded my friend, which we both are very aware of, that happiness does not just happen like that. You have to choose to be happy. You have to consciously decide that, yes, this is how I want my being to be. And as you can imagine, by the time we finished the conversation, my friend was choosing to be happier. My friend chose to exercise the choices that he had, and also understand that what can't be cured needs to be endured. We have to see through this period because this too shall pass. And I'm sharing these loud reflections with you because I know that out of this crisis, I'm getting to spend more time with myself, introspect more, reflect more, meditate more, and I'm consciously choosing to be happier.